All right, everybody. Welcome to the stream. First time I've done something like this in an extremely long time. So bear with me. Things will change over the next little bit. Just until I figure out the do's and don'ts and tweaking of all the settings. Yeah, anyways. Tonight we're going to play some Leisure Suit Larry. It was pulled off of Steam. I guess the owner or something like that of the game, the company that developed the game, got caught doing sexual harassment back in 2016. So they pulled the game off of Steam, but luckily I found a third-party website to buy the game key through to use on Steam to unlock it so that, yeah, I'm able to play it. So with that being said, let's fire it up. So the name of the game is Leisure Suit Larry. Of course, we'll do a new game. General warning, eh? Alright, children. This is where you'll have to go to bed and log off. We wouldn't want you to see anything normal here. How old are we? Well, we are old. Oh, I passed. Look at that. A comedian. Finish this common phrase. Is the Pope Catholic in the woods? Gonna be cool. Definitely Catholic. Cumberbund. Man, that's definitely from the 80s. Oh boy. Let's get our leisure suit on, folks.
Your name is Larry Laffer. You've arrived in beautiful Lost Wages without luggage. The airline lost it. Without a hotel reservation, you forgot to get one. And without a clue, you've never had one. You exit the cab. The hot, dry air of Lost Wages hits you in the face like a hard slap, a feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you. After your cab ride, you may be low on funds, but you've got the looks, the lines, and the leisure suit. You're in town to find true love. And if you happen to get lucky along the way, that's okay. After all, you're nearly 40.
And still untouched by human hands. Look out, ladies. I'm finding love tonight.
You peer inside the storm drain. There's nothing inside it worth fishing out. This is either your typical industrial dumpster or a repurposed photomat. That window appears to lead to the second floor of Lefty's. You'd have to be able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. You poke through the garbage cans looking for anything that could help you get the girls.
Look, it's a can of the same breath spray I use, and it's full. Why would anyone throw out a full container of breath spray? Doesn't make sense.
You throw out your existing half-empty can and replace it with the full one from the garbage. 'Cause hey, free breath spray.
Yeah, baby.
You search the garbage again. First you find a can of breath spray, which you decide not to take since any filthy slob could have put it in his mouth.
Whoa! It's a wallet! And it looks the same as mine. Only newer.
You transfer everything from your old wallet to the one you just found. 'Cause, hey, free wallet.
Yeah, baby!
It's a taxi call box. A sense of foreboding washes over your heart when your eyes slowly examine this dark alley that seems to be just outside every public area in Lost Wages.
Ow! No! Oh! 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 Ow! No! Oh! 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 No! Oh! Oh!
Larry, didn't your mother ever warn you about going into dark alleys?
That didn't go so good.
He's alive! Alive!
Tonight we're drinking bubbly. It's lime carbonated water. The brand's Bubbly. They haven't sponsored me, but maybe they will in the future. Either way, I love this stuff. Ever since I quit drinking alcohol, gives me the sensation of drinking a beer, the carbonation.
Uh-oh, that's Bear, the dog. In Lost Wages, Bear is famous for getting off his leash and spreading sunshine wherever he goes. If you act in a non-threatening manner long enough, maybe he'll come over and say hi sometime.
Oh man,
Aw, that's Bear,
That's me.
always spreading sunshine.
fucking dog pissed on me.
You bend down to reach for Bear, then you remember the old rule your mother taught you.
Once you turn 60, never trust a fart.
Then you also remember some piece of advice she gave you about never going near a strange dog.
Wow.
This sign identifies the bar as Lefties, where people drink liberally.
Well, folks, let's go inside, I guess.
Holy cannoli! It smells like a fire hydrant just walked in here.
What's a hot babe like that doing in a miserable, smelly, broken-down joint like this?
Hey, Bub, just keep that kind of narration to yourself.
He looks like someone from your distant past. but you just can't put your finger on him.
Good thing, too.
The one with the bottomless gut is Michael Hirschman. He's been coming to Lefty's for years, bending the elbow and running up a classically huge bar tab. He just paid it back, which is partly the reason Lefty's is open tonight.
Yeah? What's up?
I was just looking for women.
Well, you're looking in the wrong place. It's pretty much a sausage fest here. I mean, I'm pretty, but not that pretty, if you know what I mean.
I sure do.
No, you don't. That's Jordan Lee. He's here frequently, and they say he shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Curiously, in Florida, Arizona, and Montana, just to watch him die is a valid legal defense against homicide.
Hey, loser. Wanna go get into some serious fucking trouble?
Hey! No.
That's a shame. I know some major going down tonight. It's gonna be awesome.
That sounds boss.
No, it doesn't. The gentleman filling his face is Tom King, a regular at Lefty's and the kind of guy you love to have with you at the movies, so you don't have to talk to him for 2 hours.
Looking at me? Can't blame you, actually. I got that handsome, roguish look. It's a curse. But hey, you know what I mean, right?
Of course I do.
Yeah, I'm sure you know lots of handsome guys in my situation.
This international bon vivant, Francois de Quitte, is one of Lefty's big investors. And being from Europe, he's extremely cool.
Wow, you're cool.
I know, right? It's almost too cool how cool I am, n'est-ce pas?
Ooh, and you speak Klingon, too.
No, I don't think so.
I resent your chiseled features, your height, and your easygoing, laid-back demeanor. Can I have your life?
No, I have too much cool to fit into that little body.
This is the famous portrait, Mona Little Louder.
Moan a little louder. Interesting. Ooh. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
Something must be behind that door.
Nothing escapes your keen powers of deduction. What's a hot babe like that doing in a miserable, smelly, broken-down joint like this?
Hey, Bub, just keep that kind of narration to yourself.
He appears to be perverted, twisted, and sick. You instantly take a liking to him. You run your finger up and down her knee.
Excuse me. Did I tell you you could touch me?
You said it with your eyes.
Next time, get confirmation from my mouth first. Okay, loser.
Ooh, so there'll be a next time?
Let's see if I can pull the load.
The whip-it-out suddenly approach has never worked for you, Larry. Not in any of the 40 or 50 times you tried it.
Guess not.
One of Lefty's conquests? Whoever decided that darts is the perfect game for drunks deserves a medal. Gee, Dad, it's a Wurlitzer. These video slot machines make it all too easy. At least when you had to pull a big handle, you got to work for your losses.
Let's see if we can play this thing. That'd be fun. Ooh. Oh shit, we can. Alright, I don't want to lose all my money this quick in the game, so how do I leave? No more play for us right now. We'll do that later. See if we can put on
You
some
slip a
music.
buck into the jukebox and search for a suitably sleazy selection.
Nice.
Hey, play it again!
You must be tired. You've been running through my mind all day.
I know, but you keep following me anyway.
So, Michael, you know any good pickup lines?
I don't need lines. I speak from the heart and my mouth.
You are a Renaissance man. How's it hanging?
By the angle of the dangle and the heat of the meat. Ha ha ha!
Classy.
You take a seat on an available bar stool.
I guess people don't mess around with you.
They misjudge me. For instance, just because I know 1001 ways to inflict pain on the human body doesn't mean I like to hurt people.
I suddenly have to go.
I get that a lot.
You've really got the boyish devil-may-care thing down, Tom. I'm jealous.
Well, it can't be learned.
Not a lot of ladies around here.
I know where we can find some sheep.
I'm not there yet. Hello?
What'll it be?
Let's buy everyone around. See if we
Are
can
you
loosen
sure?
them up.
It'll cost you $90.
$90.
Hello?
What'll it be?
No thanks.
I'll have a glass of your fine well whiskey.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip $5 onto the counter. You don't drink the whiskey, but instead decide to carry it with you wherever you go, precariously balanced in an open shot glass.
Blah, 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 blah. 'Cause Thursday's your night in the barrel.
So, what was the setup to that punchline? You are in a dimly lit hallway. The peeling wallpaper gives the roaches something to watch. Clutter fills the room, and a filthy drunk wearing filthy clothes sits on the filthy floor, leaning his filthy back against the filthy wall. He is a poor little lamb who has lost his way, and also his bladder control.
Let's see if this guy wants a whiskey. Yeah, guess he does.
That hit the spot. You know, you must be my only friend in the whole world. So, I'm gonna give you my only possession, all I got in the world. Besides, what's a guy like me need with a coaster? I mean, what am I, high society? Yeah, baby. Hey, don't touch your merchandise. I'm not your cabin boy anymore.
He must have an interesting past.
$724.46. Okay. Interesting. There's a code.
It's a beer sign playing off the Bush Beer slogan, Bush Beer gives you great head, swallow after swallow. This door is permanently nailed shut. You'll just have to wait for a sequel to find out what's behind it. This is one of those gag rifle displays. When you clap or press the button, the gun starts wiggling like a fish and then shoots you in the chest.
What is this?
It's a rat with antlers. Lefty caught it up in the rafters. It's a poster of supermodel B. Wankmeister. For her work entertaining the troops, she earned the slogan, the face that erected 1,000,000 pup tents. It's a girly lamp like you'd find in any swingin' bachelor's rumpus room. It's a poster of supermodel Sweet Cheeks Marie Bonds, a model with a thing for men in uniform. You deftly pluck the rose from the vase and carry it with you.
Yeah, baby.
Piles of magazines sit on the floor. You give yourself a quick pat down.
Got my wallet, got my breath spray, and I'm filled with Vitamin Larry. Come and get me, ladies.
Score!
Yeah, baby.
You grab an ancient copy of Flutter, the magazine of nude skydiving, and settle in to sit and think. You feel a great relief. What's that aroma? Lefty's restroom walls are filled with clever reading material, enough to keep you reading for a long, long time. You're already well wiped. Thank God. You quickly check your fly by zipping it up and down a few times.
Zips up, zips down in an instant for easy access. Yeah, baby.
Carefully finishing your duties, you wipe and toss the newspaper behind the toilet for the next user. You've got two choices, hot water or cold water.
Oh, I hate making decisions. I'm just wasting my breath talking to you, aren't I?
You start to wash your hands in the cold water. Then you realize that there's no soap. Then you realize that there are no paper towels. So you wash your hands as well as you can and wipe them on the back of your shirt, under your jacket where the wet spots won't show. These cartons of asbestos ceiling tiles were in a flood, so they're moldy and caked with dried sewage. You can't get closer to death in a box.
Jeez, did something die in there?
You try to pull up the rug. Not only doesn't it move, it's incredibly sticky as well. You shudder to think what's glued it to the floor.
Hey, dork, you got toilet paper stuck to your shoe. Ha ha ha.
Let's see if we can give her this rose.
You consider wearing the rose, but you decide not to chew a buttonhole in your lapel just for that. Your generous offer of a beautiful rose nets you one raised eyebrow, nothing more. Apparently this person isn't into botany. You rap loudly on the Naugahyde door.
Yeah? What's the password?
Swordfish?
Damn fool, have some originality.
Swordfish?
Damn fool, have some originality.
I have no idea.
I guess people don't mess around with you.
They misjudge me. For instance, just because I know 1001 ways to inflict pain on the human body doesn't mean I like to hurt people.
I suddenly have to go.
I get that a lot.
Hello?
What'll it be?
I want to do some serious damage. Give me a vodka.
That'll be $5, please.
You flip $5 onto the counter. You don't drink the vodka. Instead, you carry it around in the shot glass because you simply never know when you'll need a shot of vodka.
Blah, 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 blah. A lot of guys just leave her hanging in a tree somewhere.
So, what was the setup to that punchline?
Blah, 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 blah. 'Cause Thursday's your night in the barrel.
So, what was the setup to that punchline?
Blah, 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 blah. A lot of guys just leave her hanging in a tree somewhere.
So, what was the setup to that punchline?
Blah, 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 blah. The aristocrats.
So, what was the setup to that punchline?
Blah, 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 blah. Everybody's going to Dallas.
So, what was the setup to that punchline?
Blah, 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 blah. Just think of the money he saved.
So, what was the setup to that punchline?
Blah, the aristocrats.
So, what was the setup to that punchline?
Your breath is repugnant. Your breath is bad. What are you, some kind of white Russian? I don't drink that swell. That beautiful swell. Hey, don't touch your merchandise. I'm not your cabin boy anymore.
He must have an interesting past.
Hey, you. Someone in here been eating liver?
All right, well, I'm taking a break. We're gonna do a little intermission to eat some supper here. We'll be back. Stay tuned.